Yikes. Yeah.
No sticky?
This is what's mimicking your curing. So you can obviously see I kind of damaged it.
Yep.
But as soon as sun, heat, everything hits it.
Hey guys, Capper here. Welcome back. I got an exciting new project going on the farm. We are going to do something and make this Can-Am a one of a kind. And this is the brand new 26. You could see we got it nice and muddy. That's one of the reasons we decided to go with a new wrap, a custom wrap. But I'm going to give you a behind the scenes video today of how we made some decisions, because we looked at the original Can-Am wraps and they only wrap half of these doors with camo. On the premiums, the Lone Star you can only get in black. So we are going to have the full doors. We're going to give it a try. I'm going to show you why here in a minute. But we're going to get this baby all wrapped in camo. It'll be two-tone black and camo. So I'm super excited. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button, because this video is coming out soon. The vinyl is getting started tomorrow morning. So I hope to see you there. Let's check out the behind the scenes on how we made the decisions on what to wrap here. Okay, so here's the main decision we got to make, the main test. If you look at the new 26 premiums with camo, only the top half of the doors are wrapped with the camo wrap. That's because it's a rougher type of plastic on the bottom. On the top, might even have acrylic on it, but it's painted and it's smooth, you know, more like a car. So Brandon's going to clean this off and we're going to do a test patch right here. He's going to heat it up and we're going to see kind of how much it wants to stick or how much it wants to give up. Initially, he's not too happy right there.
Yikes. Yeah.
No sticky?
I think it will give issues. This is what's mimicking your curing. I mean, heat is used on almost the entire vehicle, and it will always bring up an area that will not stick. If you have any air underneath, it'll pocket it up. And after all, I mean, it's basically a big sticker.
Interesting.
So if it doesn't stick after being what we call post-heating, it's not a good surface, and it won't stay stuck.
Man, I guarantee you, if you take video clips of that entire process, it's going to be a killer video.
Oh yeah, it's there's some satisfying parts to it, especially. I want you to come feel this. Take that corner and rip it off. See how loose it is? Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be, I'll get you a painted surface up here. I have concerns with that.
Okay.
That is probably why none of those are wrapped. I'll turn this off. Already.
Oh wow. So we're replicating the same test up here on one of the smooth plastic pieces, if you will. I don't know the exact term of it, but right from the get-go you could tell it wanted to stick a lot firmer. Although when I pull this one off, I do notice a difference. It does stick better, but we're gonna hem and haw on questioning if we're gonna try the bottom half of these doors or not.
I don't know if we use squeegees, but that's what these gloves do. They have that microfiber on there that helps get into the veins for the air to escape. Oh, like this is what also I was going to show you the vinyl, which is really cool about it. So like I'm going to mimic an imperfection I meant down here in the bottom.
Okay.
As soon as it sees sun, which it might already be doing, so you can obviously see I kind of damaged it.
Yep.
But as soon as sun, heat, everything hits it, goes right away. And now it's just back to how it normally used to be.
Everything's gone. There we go.
So a pretty cool color.
Yeah, not really.
No.
Maybe for one of your street rides.
Yep. Yep.
Not so much in the woods. Although it would turn heads.
It would.
Put some yellow, match some yellow with that stuff. Oh, it looks pretty similar.
I'll let it cool off a second. Go ahead and use it. Just like with boats, we put 3M primer on whole boats because a lot of times vinyl isn't supposed to be touching water all the time. So what that 3M primer does is it gives an adhesion point for the vinyl, which we can probably do in this aspect as well. It'd probably be completely fine, and I mean, you'll definitely get life out of it. The only downside is with 3M primer, it takes some force getting the stuff off whenever you want to remove the wrap. But at the end of the day, I mean, you'll be able to have something that no one else has, because I haven't seen any pictures of any side-by-side wrapped in this plastic, to be honest.
Yeah, that would be cool. I ain't worried about taking it off. It should never. I would never see a reason to want to pull it off.
Oh no. I mean, the only time you'll ever need to take it off is anything under warranty that we offer. I mean, if something peels up, then take it off. We
right. Yeah, no, that's good.
Now, obviously, if you roll it over or something like that, I mean, I've seen some crazy things. I've seen some cars wrecked, and the vinyl was still fine, but the hoods and all that were crumpled, but not a single tear in the vinyl.
Wow.
Which is actually how I got sponsored with Hexus, which is the company we're going to be using for this. Because we had a buddy that got in a wreck with his vehicle, and we made a video on our TikTok with it, and it blew up Hexus' sales pretty good. And
sweet.
They're sponsoring us over it, and they don't offer a lot of warranties to people, and they offered it through us, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think we do it. I think we go it up to full doors.
Okay, we'll try that. I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't work.
Right.
And if it doesn't work, then we know it wasn't meant to be, but we'll do everything we can to
sweet
go ahead and get that done. I just think if we go ahead and keep the doors down, just do the doors with the black plastic, it also takes away a lot of failures over, let's say, here where we were originally going to do.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if something fails on that little black plastic, we just have a little piece to take off and we'll be okay.
Yeah, especially since it's going to be two separate pieces.
Yep.
You if we had to, you could do that.
Absolutely. Yep. I think that's going to be the best course of action, and I think we'll be ready to go out on the trail soon too.
Sweet. All right, let's do an intro. Let me do an intro. You.
Oh God.
Come on, man. So this is Brandon, right?
Yeah, I'm Brandon Abel. I'm the owner of Mo 5-Star Exotic Wraps here in Rolla, Missouri. I've been doing this for about 5 years now, and we came out here, I'd say, about a year ago to this location. I mean, we wrap everything. We wrap side-by-sides, boats, Lamborghinis, Hellcats. I mean, really anything. We're your average.
Semis?
So, yeah, we do actually do semis too. We're actually getting ready to sign a contract with Walmart. We're getting ready to do all their trailers. That'll be pretty cool. But I don't know if you know anything about those trailers or RVs. They're basically the same thing, and they're a nightmare. We just spent 3 months on a RV that made us, I think, $15,000. And
wow.
It wasn't worth $45,000. That's one of the things that we will not touch anymore as RVs. There's too much water damage on them, and it's just too much time, not worth it. I mean, at the end of the day, we try to stay affordable for our customers. We're not going to be charging the St. Louis prices or Miami prices that you're going to expect to pay $8 to $10 grand on just on a normal vehicle wrap. We're normally $16 a square foot. Now let's say we have a Cummins come in, their budget's $4,500. We'll do it for $4,500 as long as we're not losing money underneath the table. We put our customers first and our needs second. That's how we roll out here, and I think that's why we have all our good reviews. But yeah, come check us out.
Sweet, man. So we're gonna get started pretty soon. Nice.